Your friend asks for advice. Their problem is obvious. So obvious you solve it in 1 sentence. 10 seconds and you just save them months of confusion. 2 weeks later, you're stuck in the exact same situation. Different person, same pattern, and you can't figure out what to do. You're paralyzed. Everyone around you can see the answer clearly, but you can't. That's Solomon's paradox. When you can see everyone's life clearly except your own, and your brain is doing it to you right now. When your friend has a problem, you become someone else. Not metaphorically, actually different. You're smarter. The answer is right there. You see the pattern they're blind to. You're calm, clear, certain. Then it's your problem, your life, your decision. That person just disappears. The part of your brain that solves problems shuts off when the problem is yours. Not because you're stupid, because seeing the truth would cost you something you're not ready to pay. It's not random either, what you can't see. You can be brutally honest with yourself about some things. You admit mistakes. You see your flaws. But there's always one area where you're completely blind, where other people can see it and you can't. And it's always the thing that would hurt most to admit. Someone comes to you about their job. They're miserable, drained. They ask if they should quit. You don't even hesitate. If you have to ask, you already know. You're not confused, you're just scared. They don't listen. They stay another year. You watch them waste time they'll never get back. You're in a job that's destroying you. People tell you the same thing you told your friend. You don't listen either, because from inside your situation, it feels different. You have reasons, context, bills to pay. What if the next place is worse? Except it's not different. You're doing exactly what your friend did. Your brain is protecting you the same way it protected them. You can feel it happening sometimes. There are moments when you get close to admitting something. You're right on the edge of seeing it. Then your brain does this thing. It blurs. It distracts. It floods you with explanations and reasons. Anything to pull you away from what you were about to realize. That moment when you're about to admit something to yourself, then suddenly you're not. That's not you changing your mind. That's your brain deciding you're not ready yet. King Solomon had legendary wisdom, could solve anyone's problem with perfect clarity, but his own life was chaos. Hundreds of bad decisions. Everything he warned others about, he did himself. That's where the name comes from. The paradox isn't about him though, it's about how your brain works when something matters to you. When it's someone else's problem, there's nothing at stake, no identity on the line. You can see clearly because the answer doesn't cost you anything. When it's your problem, everything costs something. Seeing the truth means admitting you were wrong, that you wasted time, that you're scared, that the life you've been defending isn't actually the one you want. So your brain keeps you blind, not because it hates you, because it's trying to protect you. That protection doesn't keep you safe though. It just keeps you repeating the same thing over and over. The version of you that gives perfect advice. That person exists. They're real. They can see your entire situation clearly. They know exactly what you need to do. They've been trying to tell you for years. There's a wall between you and them though. And that wall only exists when it's about you. You're not stuck because you don't know the answer. The same part of your brain that solved everyone else's problems already solved yours. The advice is sitting right there. You just can't hear it. Not because it's quiet, because hearing it would mean admitting something you're not ready to admit. So the real question isn't why you can't follow your own advice. The real question is what you're protecting by staying blind. What does not seeing the pattern let you keep? What would admitting the truth actually cost you? You're not blind by accident. You're blind on purpose. Your brain isn't broken. It's doing exactly what you asked it to do, keeping you safe from information you decided you can't handle yet. Maybe that's okay. Maybe you're not ready. Maybe the cost of seeing clearly really is higher than the cost of staying stuck right now. But if you're tired of this, tired of watching yourself make the same mistakes while knowing better, tired of being the only person who can't see what everyone around you sees, you already know what needs to happen. You've always known. The version of you that sees clearly is already there. The wisdom already exists. You just can't access it until you're willing to pay the cost of what it sees. The moment you're willing to pay that cost, the wall comes down. Until then, you'll keep giving perfect advice you can't follow. Not because you're broken, because you're protecting something that feels more important than being free. You'll see it when you're ready, not 1 second before.